We have already seen all of this, too. Or frog. Or toad. Alone in the dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
I mean, he did. Just probably not the one he imagined.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Let's find him. Oh, is it just the same thing?
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
But I mean, she doesn't have a gun. Oh, she does have a gun. How does she get a gun? So this is basically the exact same thing then.
What's this?
So, I mean, it does look like there are some differences between the two characters, depending on the playthrough. So I guess we'll see. It seems like it might just be a lot of similarities, though, but... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if there are similarities, then at least we'll be able to get through things quicker. Hopefully, anyways. I definitely still do want to, loot and make sure I grab everything, just to see if I can finish certain sets. Like, do I have... Okay, so all the sets do stay, so that's good. That's what I was, like, more worried about, is that those would disappear.
I'll just take this.
More pistol bullets.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope.
Yeah, we've already seen those, so we don't really have to listen to them again. Pistol bullets in the freezer. There's a lot of pistol bullets here that I'm getting. I don't remember getting this many with Carnby. Let's see. Nothing in there. One in there.
I need the key.
Key to the wine cellar. Grab you.
Please do not touch the boiler.
That doesn't look safe.
That does not. I hate that the door closes. Go, go, go. Probably should have checked you if I started all those, like, collection things. If there's at least one for everything that's missing. I think there's just a random person here, too.
Now what's this?
That's the medicine.
Sunday, June.
I need the key.
Beautiful. What's up here?
It's wet shut.
Oh, and then this is Dr. Gray's apartment,
Looks important.
I think. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go in here. Probably should have fixed that ladder.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
Oh.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
So this is different than with Carnby.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
And I guess it makes sense now why McCaffrey was trying to find Grace the entire day, because she was the sacrifice at the end. Or was meant to be, anyways.
Thank you.
Did you just stick her tongue out?
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Nope. What can we do here?
Every night the dark man stands.
Yeah, so we got all of these. Beautiful.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Fair.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Little do you know.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
Okay, so that's similar.
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
Investigate the corner store. Let's go. I go into this room now. There's a broom right there.
What the hell was that thing?
Beautiful. Let's see, nothing to loot here. The corner stores over there. Let's grab whatever we can here.
This can't be.
So I feel like a lot of the conversation is going to be different between Emily and Jeremy. Considering they're related, as opposed to like Carnby and Jeremy. Give me all the bullets you can. I think there was something here. Nothing I really want. Okay. Thank you.
What's this?
Where'd you even come from, my guy? Oh, brother.
My...
Oh, there's another one of you. Why? Why? Where did you guys come from? Drink you, I'll grab you, and now we're even.
Emily? Is that you?
Batiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
How do they know each other?
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lottie stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lottie, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guarding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Fair enough. Okay, let's see. What can we take from here? Okay, we can't really take much.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Oh, there's something here. More ammo. Can't go in there. Alright, let's go. Yep, and then we gotta face you. Bye. Let's see. We're going this way, I believe. Let's see. Oh, a bit of chew. More ammo. I'll take you. More ammo.
I can't go that way.
Let's see. Grab you.
Oh.
Okay, we got a good amount of ammo. Missed. 2 bullets wasted when it should have been 1. Grab all of you. And we're doing fairly well right now, I think. Nope. Perfect. Nothing I can really take there. Grab you.
This must...
There's the talisman.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Let's see, and then we're gonna loot around whatever we can. Which there's nothing to loot. Fair.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
What was the... Oh, is this like the, was supposed to be like the first one, like 3 of 5?
I'm not not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
No? Or maybe it's 358. There we go. You'd think
What's
I'd
that picture
remember,
in the glass?
but
Where is that?
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink.
because
I don't seem
alcohol
to
is
have
a
made
cure.
much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer.
Creepy.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
And this was a much worse conversation between them two than with Carnby. Much worse.